Welcome back, Nick and Lex here. Thank you so much for joining me to another episode of Metal with Nick. Today we have something very special. We have another song from Rhapsody. So I've been going down the Rhapsody rabbit hole and I've been having a blast. Thank you so much, Narvik, for this great request. This is a longer song, so hold tight, guys. Let's get through this and let's have a lot of fun. For everybody who's joining for the first time, please, if you like the channel, give it a like and subscribe, or you can also dislike the video, whatever you like, whatever makes you feel happy. So, but today we're gonna dive in back to Rhapsody. We're gonna do from the album Chaos. It's From Chaos to Eternity. And this is from 2011. So Rhapsody had already evolved quite a bit into a different band because they even had to change their names. This is basically Rhapsody of Fire. And this is from the album. I'm sorry. This is the track is called Heroes of the Waterfalls Kingdom. All right. So this is like I said, a very long track. So I hope you enjoy. I'm going to try and not pause too much so the video is not too long. So I'm just going to pull the volume up a little bit and talk in between the video. Okay. All right. So also for everyone who would like to request a song on song request, you can do so in the description of the channel, or even a marathon. I can react to up to 25 minutes. If you want to squeeze in as many songs as you want in there, as long as it's not over 25 minutes, you can do that as well. All right. Okay. So now let's get into it. Let's put up the volume high and we're going to get into this. Heroes of the Waterfalls Kingdom by Rhapsody, 2011. From Chaos to Eternity album. Let's go, and thank you, Narvik, for this request. I appreciate it. Let's go. Gonna get some epicness here as always with Rhapsody. Very cool horn section.
The horns of war were sounding. On icy winds, the echoes of ancient fears would breathe again. Soon, on the edge of the Northlands, the future of our world would be decided.
The famous Christopher Lee. May you rest in peace.
Nel timido soffio del vento, al nuovo sorriso del sole.
There we go in Italian.
Scopre la valle dorata, incanto d'anima e cor, sentiero che ormai ti nasconde.
Now this is very special, of course, for me because I do understand Italian. Italian was basically my first and second language. I grew up in Germany, but speaking Italian with my dad. So this is really special. And Christopher Lee, I could listen to him for hours. So it's just a treat. Okay, let's go back a little bit. I'm sorry for interrupting. Here we go.
Nel timido soffio del vento, al nuovo sorriso del sol, si scopre la valle dorata, incanto d'anima e cor, sentiero che ormai ti nascondi, rivela la via che fu, tra quercia, castano ed abete, al nostro passo silente. Odori sfumati nel senso, colori ormai senza età, tra resine ed erbe inebrianti, tra ombra e verità, leggiadra visione di sogno e di parallela realtà, trascendi l'umana coscienza, pacando il mio fiero ardore. O splende nella tua luce, nel suo riflesso pace d'amore, il verde intimo manto e della roccia il grigio pudor, in canto è pure energia, ricolma d'antica saggezza. Io canto la tua meraviglia, divina e mistica essenza. Incanto e vera magia, tra neve, rugiada e tempesta, nel sogno, mito e leggenda, lo spirito della foresta. Ti amo madre natura, o vita che data mi fu, or splendi scintilla infinita tra il verde, il grigio ed il blu. Vi amo creature dei boschi, pulsante di vite ancor più, custodi d'astrali pensieri che a noi si celano arcani. Or splende in me la tua luce, nel suo riflesso pace d'amor, il verde intimo manto e della roccia il grigio pudor. Incanto e pure energia, ricolma d'antica saggezza. Io canto la tua meraviglia, divina e mistica essenza. Incanto e vera magia, tra neve, rugiada e tempesta, nel sogno, mito e leggenda, lo spirito della foresta.
Forest and the big
Show
between Italian and English. Wow, that shallow section. Beautiful.
The news of victory spread like lightning across the land. This battle ended with the army of darkness in total defeat. Their unholy blood spread across the snow and dried black in the glorious sun of the Northlands.
The moment has come. We must hurry.
Take the eyes.
All right.
This section is so fucking good.
Aelin fits perfectly on the left. And Mornia on the other side. The angels will speak. These vibrations. As I said, it is the time of the angels. No, no, my brothers! Look at the statue! Look at Arno! Look!
This is like an audiobook.
The spirit of Tarnor rose from the abyss, where Necron tortured his body and soul after his betrayal in the last of the primordial wars. When the spirit reached the statue, the earth quaked.
Yeah, this section right now, like this. I mean, so classically influenced, so great. And then this whole arpeggio section sounded like Jason Becker. I haven't really heard anything like it since I heard it from Jason Becker. This. Oh my God, this band. It's so sad though. I mean, I don't know what's happening. Like, I guess that we still don't have the crowd because our Rhapsody videos just don't have the views they deserve. This band deserves millions of views, and it's just like, I don't know why. Maybe it's me, I don't know, maybe it's my face, maybe Alexia's missing, but she would not listen to this. Like, she's just like, I had to get her into the whole Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings, and she, I mean, she likes it, but it's just too much for her. I think she doesn't get it. I mean, she gets it, but it's just not her music, you know? So, that's like the only thing that I have to say. I'm sad that this music doesn't get more views because this is so good. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's continue.
The spirit of Tarnor rose from the abyss, where Necron tortured his body and soul after his betrayal in the last of the primordial wars. When the spirit reached the statue, the earth quaked. Gods of light, angels of the highest cosmic spheres, my friend Ethos, master wizard of the White Dragon's Order, gave his life for the beloved land. Thanks to him, Horus, the mightiest of the seven demons, was defeated. Tarnor returned victorious after destroying the 6 other winged demons in the darkness of the eclipse. Guided by the divine light of angels, he killed them all, one by one, foiling Necron's dark plans. And for what would be the last time, he entered the main hall and magically returned to stone.
Sometimes it sounds like Mozart. It's amazing.
Black storm in the fury of the wind, our hardest clashes feel. Valiant heroes raise their sword for the sake of the world. In between amazing lakes and the quaking waterfalls, valiant heroes found their fate. Golden face, the black storm in the fury of the wind, and the hardest precious steel. Valiant heroes raise their sword for the sake of the world. The sake of the world.
Tarnor opened his eyes once again. Eileen and Mornir were brighter than ever. He stared at Dargor, still not finished.
No. No. Why me? Why?
It is the decision of the gods and the angels.
But I am half demon. There is evil blood pounding in my heart. You know it.
That is the reason why. You have met darkness and light, and you chose. You are the most powerful of us all. Elected, the chosen one.
Dargor's destiny was finally clear. His death was only physical, but from the rest of the Shadow Lord's body. A new form of life was born. Erian's angelic spirit now embraced Dargor's immortal soul, combining the supreme energies of the cosmos to become pure divinity. A god of cosmic light did breathe on the earth again.
That voice, so good. Wow. I'm like speechless. It's because it's so well produced. All the instruments are so so well played, and it's like there's so many musicians involved and so many great talents, and it's just amazing. Rhapsody always takes my breath away, and I don't want to like interrupt it too much because I'm trying to get the story. I love the narration. Everything. Like, let's just start off with the drums. The drums, all the different rhythm sections, and it just sounds so well put together. It sounds so tight. I mean, the studio work is phenomenal. Like, it's like a soundtrack to a movie. It could be. You could play like a 25-minute episode of just like take a scene from 300 or like, like Braveheart or any like Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, and it would fit so well. Like, metal has this sound that sounds very epic, and it goes well with like this whole like you know, theme of dragons and castles and knights and wizards and fairies and this whole like fantasy world. Like it just, you can basically tell any story and if you put a metal soundtrack besides it, it's gonna sound epic. You know, any kind of, can be Vikings, can be knights, can be anything. It's just wonderful. Like the guitar work, like Luca Turilli is just fantastic in this. Like he outplayed himself. Like I said, the solos in this and just like the whole variety of like licks and section he plays here was just phenomenal. That arpeggio section, I have to like break that down and listen to it again, and maybe just like even, it's something that inspires me to practice, you know, to get better. The bass was phenomenal as well, very present always, and very busy, of course, very difficult to play, I must imagine. But all the orchestration is just ridiculous, like ridiculously on point and well produced, and everybody's just playing to the best. I mean, it just sounds so professional, and the singing is just amazing. I mean, I love the whole Italian sections. I love the narration of Christopher Lee, also the other narration of the whole action that was happening. The flute was wonderful, very sweet. It's just like so well produced, you know. That's why I'm really literally bummed out that this doesn't receive a wider audience. Like all the Rhapsody videos have like 200, 300 views, but I don't know, maybe it's just too much, you know. I mean, definitely not for me. I could listen to this all day, but I guess the audience that listens to this is not ready, or maybe I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's too much, but definitely thank you, Narvik, for this. This was wonderful. I'm definitely going to play this to Alexia when we're on a longer like drive or something. This is beautiful. And also to everyone who's new to the channel, like I said at the beginning, please give us a like. We love doing these videos. We love appreciating music, real music, with real instruments, you know, like rock or jazz or metal or anything, you know, that's still being played. I can't believe that Christopher Lee died 4 years after this. I'm so happy they still got him to record this, and I'm so happy that he was able to appear in Star Wars and Lord of the Rings. He's such an epic actor from the way before we were born. But yeah, thank you, Narvik, for this. It was very interesting. I really appreciate your support and your interest in the channel, and like the desire to show me more and more and to show people more, to get this out into the world, you know, so there's more appreciation to this band. They're just like ridiculously underrated, at least on YouTube or what I see. I hope that in Europe they're of course much more recognized and famous. But thank you so much. I really enjoyed this. Thank you, Narvik, for requesting this epic track, and thank you for everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.